Dubai shocked, believe what Sheikh Hamdan said today. The city paused beneath quiet skies, not from news, but from feeling. Words rose gently like evening prayer, carrying weight beyond ordinary speech, and hearts leaned closer to listen. He spoke without raising his voice, yet every soul heard the meaning, not a declaration of power or rule, but a confession shaped by truth, and courage shaped by love. Dubai felt the shift in the air, as if time softened its steps. His words were simple and human, stripped of ceremony and pride, dressed only in honesty. He said, "Love is not perfection. Love is choosing despite fear." He said, "Hearts make mistakes, but growth is born from pain, and silence can teach compassion." People expected strength of command. They received strength of vulnerability, a man standing within his own truth, unshielded by titles or distance, speaking as one who has learned. He said, "Waiting is also devotion, that patience is not weakness, that some loves arrive through storms, only to teach us gentleness and the art of staying kind." Mothers listened with softened eyes. Fathers felt the echo of wisdom. Young hearts felt permission to feel. Old wounds quietly breathed again, because the words were deeply human. Dubai was shocked not by drama, but by sincerity rarely witnessed, by a moment where power bowed to the simplicity of the heart, and truth spoke without fear. He did not name the one he meant, yet everyone felt her presence, in every pause between his words, in every breath he gently held, in every silence that followed. The city understood something changed, not in law or in stone, but in how love was spoken by someone the world watches, yet still remains a man. And when his words finally ended, the silence felt sacred and full. Dubai believed not because it was told, but because hearts recognized truth. When it quietly stood before them, the city paused beneath evening light. Every breath waited for his words. Silence gathered around his voice, as if time leaned closer to listen, and hearts prepared to be changed. He spoke not as a ruler today, but as a man carrying truth. His eyes held storms and tenderness. His voice trembled with honest weight, a softness rarely seen by crowds. Dubai listened with open souls. Even the wind slowed its pace, because what he shared was fragile, a confession shaped by patience, a truth born from years of quiet love. He spoke of love as responsibility, not a fairy tale or fleeting spark. He spoke of staying when it hurts, of choosing one heart forever, even when the world misunderstands. The city felt something shift inside. Walls softened and judgments faded. People saw themselves in his courage, in the way he owned his feelings, without hiding behind titles. He said love taught him humility, taught him how to listen deeply, how to protect without control, how to stand beside, not above, how to love without conditions. Some eyes filled with silent tears. Some hearts remembered forgotten promises. Mothers held daughters a little tighter. Fathers lowered proud, guarded gazes, because truth has a way of uniting souls. He spoke of mistakes and learning, of silence that once felt safer, of finding strength in vulnerability, of choosing honesty over distance, and choosing love over fear. Dubai believed because it felt real, not polished, not rehearsed, not staged, just a heart finally speaking freely after carrying too much alone, after waiting for the right moment. He spoke her name without saying it, yet everyone knew who she was, the one who changed his direction, the one who taught him patience, the one who held his unseen tears. When he finished, no applause came, only a deep shared quiet remained, because some words are too sacred to be followed by loud noise. They must settle gently inside hearts. That day, Dubai understood something new, that power can kneel before love, that courage sometimes looks like tears, that truth spoken softly is strongest, and love spoken honestly lasts longest. People left carrying lighter hearts, as if healed by his sincerity, as if reminded what matters most. When life strips away titles and leaves only the human soul, Dubai was shocked, yet grateful, to witness a heart choose truth, to see love spoken without armor, to believe again in gentle strength. After hearing what Sheikh Hamdan said today, the city paused beneath glowing towers. Even the wind seemed to listen closely. Eyes lifted, hearts held their breath, because his voice carried rare honesty, a truth long hidden, finally spoken. He did not speak like a ruler. He spoke like a man who waited years, folded inside a single moment. Love standing bare before the world, no shield, no distance, no fear. His words moved gently through the crowd, like prayer drifting across quiet souls. They were not loud, yet they shook hearts, because sincerity always arrives softly and leaves nothing unchanged behind. Dubai watched disbelief in silence, not because of shock alone, but because truth had weight tonight, a weight only brave hearts can carry, a weight of love chosen openly. He spoke of waiting and patience, of nights where love